Hey, how's it going? My name's Nat. Let's see what's making news. Coming up, we find out how you're dealing with lockdown, the billionaire space race, and why this painting is still just so unlucky. But before we get started, why don't you hit subscribe? Are you one of the 12 million Australians who have been in lockdown this week? In some states and territories, restrictions are now easing, but in others, lockdown's gonna last a little longer. So we thought we'd check in and see how kids all across the country are doing.
Just relax. Okay, that's not relaxing. Sam, okay.
Well, I got a lot of siblings, so we usually like to play card games with them. I got pets like my cat.
Free time to read and play games and spend time with my family.
I've been playing video games, playing outside with my brother.
I usually go on social media to talk to my friends. If that doesn't work, then I read a book.
Jumping on the trampoline, cooking, organising my desk.
I'm watching the soccer, I'm kicking the ball outside in the backyard, and I'm playing video games with my friends.
I'm feeling pretty annoyed because I can't see my friend these holidays.
I'm very sad because the lockdown made me cancel my holiday plans.
I'm not feeling that good because I don't get to go to soccer training during the week and I don't get to see my friends.
I feel sad because I can't do all the plans we had during the holiday.
Kind of getting bored because I have nothing else to do.
We were going to go camping, but since of the lockdown, we can't.
I'm looking forward to going back to school because I miss my friends and hopefully going to Canberra for snowboarding lessons.
Going out to the movies, going out with my friends, and going to play soccer.
Catch up with my friends and do my ballet. And doing karate with my brother.
I'm looking forward to seeing my friends and shopping.
I'm looking forward to going on family days out and seeing my friends as well.
Prince William and Prince Harry have unveiled a statue of their mum, Princess Diana, on what would have been her 60th birthday. The statue sits in the sunken gardens of Kensington Palace, and just to be clear, those kids around her aren't meant to be William and Harry. But the sculptor behind it says they represent her love of kids and humanitarian work. 2 billionaires, one race, and a lot of money to get to space as fast as possible. Both have been working on their very own spacecraft for years now, and both are weeks, if not days away from sending themselves into space for the very first time.
In the lead, it's Virgin Galactic. Its craft is scheduled to lift off on July 11, taking along billionaire owner Richard Branson. Which means Jeff Bezos is getting left behind. He's due to take off with his company Blue Origin on July 20. Both flights are suborbital, meaning they'll exit the Earth's atmosphere and get to the edge of space, long enough to let everyone experience weightlessness for a few minutes, and then head back down to Earth. Okay, bad luck, Jeff. Virgin's set to win this race. But wait, Jeff's flight is set to break a new record that Virgin can't compete with. That's because Blue Origin's taking along Wally Funk, who at 82 years old will be the oldest person to ever travel to space. Back in the 60s, Wally was actually one of the 13 women who passed NASA's astronaut training program. But at the time, NASA didn't actually let women go to space.
We open the hatch and you step outside. What's the first thing you say?
I will say, honey, that was the best thing that ever happened to me.
Both trips will be the first commercial space flights to host civilians that aren't specially trained pilots. And hopefully it paves the way for a lot more of us to eventually book our own tickets to the stars.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Thank you all for coming out here today. I'm proud to announce that this next segment's called Press Conference. Press Conference, get it?
I get it.
Because we're at a press conference.
Earlier in the week, we told you all about the story behind this Picasso painting that was stolen from an art gallery 9 years ago before being found
In a ravine.
But you'd think at this press conference in Greece, nothing more could possibly go wrong. Or maybe it can.
I'm back.
Thank you, Arnold. Very cool. At this climate summit in Austria, the Terminator himself gave everyone a little bit of a pep talk.
If pollution created by humans, then we can solve it. Humans can solve it. We can kill it. We can terminate it.
And finally, 12-year-old skateboarder Sky Brown has just been picked for Great Britain's Olympic skateboarding team.
Yeah, my friends are really happy for me. They're really stoked, and I'm really stoked too.
She's going to be Britain's youngest ever summer Olympian. By the time she competes, she'll still only be 13 years and 11 days old. Well, that's all the news we've got for you today. Don't forget, you can always hit subscribe. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you on Monday. Bye for now.